Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Blockbuster Incorporated. Okay, we are carrying on from pretty much where we left off last episode. We have 2 motion pictures in the theatres. Irate Pirate has been out for 2 months and is 48,000 profit. Pratfall has just been released and has already made us 13,000 in profit. So, there's a few things I want to do before we get started, as it were. First of all, I want to see if we can hire another actor. Jamar Mendez, you are a nobody. You have a charisma of 61, that's pretty good. 41 in your athletic score. Yeah, you're hired. Okay, that's good. Right. You will have no needs at the moment. However, I suspect Alicio Molina, you are our producer, possibly? But you want a level 1 house. Yeah. Trey, you are our director, I believe. And you also want a level 1 house. And therefore, Eva, our actor down here, is also going to want a level 1 house. So, let's jump into the city view. This is the city view. So we've got various housing areas that we can hire properties for our cast of actors and our producer and our directors. So, Grid Row is our level 1 housing. Downtown is level 2. Green Springs level 3. Veneta Beach level 4. And Pinnacle Hills is for the creme de la creme. But we're going to start over here in Grid Row. So, Alicio, you can go there. $2,000, that's fine. Trey, you can live there. $2,000, that's fine. And Eva, you can live there. Okay, I don't think at the moment I can actually... No, I can't even rent a property for our new actor. So, that's fine. The next thing I want to do is look at our research. I don't think we've got... Yeah, we've got virtually no research points at all. I would like to start opening up some more genres. I think that would be useful, but they're quite... I mean, they're not very expensive, but at the speed we're accumulating research points, it's not ideal. Let's have a look. We want objects, we want the research office, and we want a researcher desk. Yes, go in there like that. And now, let's see if we can hire... No, I don't want to manage, I want to hire a researcher. Kermit Santiago, you're hired just for the name. What have you got? Produce better work. Build relationships slower with others. Don't really care. You're hired. Okay. So, next then. We are going to need another movie out as quickly as possible. I think we could do with another set. So, let's build ourselves a set in the set designer. Here we go. We're going to go with a medium-sized one. We've only got vampire and pirate as options for genre. We've already got a pirate set. Let's have a vampire set, shall we? Yeah. All right. And where's vampire? Oh, we're on vampire. Helpful. A vampire coffin. Ooh. Yeah, let's put a vampire coffin in there. There's another one over here which we will spin around like so. What else do we have? Vampire columns. Ooh. Yeah, alright, let's have a couple of those, shall we? Yeah, a couple of those. That'll give us some good sort of foreground that we can shoot past, hopefully. A vampire carpet. Yep, we'll definitely have one of those. Vampire wall candles. Alright, yeah, let's have some of these dotted about the place. And a vampire door. Yeah, definitely. Tables, candelabra. Yeah, let's have a couple of those as well. That should do, shouldn't it? That's not a bad set. What's the prestige? 71. I mean, can we get it any better? Probably. What have we got in medieval? Various wall hanging things. Yeah, let's have... Yeah, let's have that up there. Because all good vampire lairs have something that can easily be formed into a cross. That's the law. Medieval thrones don't really fit. What else? What might work? Mythology? I mean, we could have a mummy, couldn't we? Let's have a mummy. That vaguely fits in with the theme. Fantasy? Anything in fantasy? Ooh. Yeah. No, that will do. That will do. Okay, and we will call this the Vampire Lair. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Back to the map. Okay, right. And we want to now build ourselves. Where are we? Vampire Lair. There we go. Thank you. We want to put it as close as possible, but I don't want to risk cutting off access to that other set. So let's pop it in there. That should be fine. And we want to set up the slightly better cameras on there as well. Okay, now let's write ourselves a new film. So it is going to be a movie. It is going to be low. It is going to be action. It is going to be vampire. It's going to be for general audiences. Trey is our producer. Alicio is our director. Jemima is our writer. And we will have... let's have Jamara as the main. And then Eva supporting. And this will be called... There May Be Blood. Yeah, okay, right. Let's set this up then. So our set is going to be the Vampire Lair, obviously. Do we want our vampires shooting each other? Probably not. Right, so... Jamar, you can come here. Yeah, just there in front of that. And you can be... Let's have a look. Oh yes, we've got some new ones. Where are we? So all these are the same. I can't remember where the new ones... Ah, here we go. So we've got Vampire Sleeping, Alien Greetings, Telepathy, Knighthoods, Standing with Swords, Drinking, Drunk, Walking, Looking Through a Telescope, Punching Bags, Victory Celebrations, Being Arrested. Yeah, lots of new stuff here. Okay. What can we do? What have we got that's new that's worthwhile? Let's go with... Ooh. Ooh, Superhero Landing. Superhero Landing. Evil Laugh? Yeah, let's go with an Evil Laugh. And then, Eva. Can I pick you up, please? There we go. There you go. You can be stood about there. And we'll have you... Terrified. Excellent. Right. We'll focus on Jamar. We'll zoom in a little bit. Should we pan to each actor or should we cut to each actor? Yeah, there's not a lot of point. We can pan to each actor just once, but we'll zoom quite far in. There we go. Motion speed will slow it down. There we go. That will be fine. So next, we're going to be in the vampire lair again. This time, we're just going to have Eva. And we'll put you pretty much central. And you can be talking to the camera. And we'll zoom in on you. There we go. We'll slow it down a little bit. Yeah, that works. So, next, we'll have both actors again. And, Jamar, you can. What can we do? I don't know. I'm just scrolling through trying to find something that looks good. No idea. Okay, let's have you sleeping. And you... I don't know. Panicking there. Yeah, that's fine. No idea what the story is for this. Genuinely don't. Okay, that seems fine. And then our last one, because it's an action film, has to have a stunt. So let's have Eva. What have we got? Why is this a stunt? I don't know, but we'll go with it. Some kind of ritual. There we are. Let's bring this forward a bit. And we will do the same. Zoom in. Slowly. There we go. That should be just fine. Create product. And let's hit play. Right. So that'll take them a few moments to start the script. But we won't be able to actually start filming until tomorrow, because that's when our new actor will start work. So let's spin on until the morning. Right, here we are then. We're back at work. We are filming scene 1. It's going to take a little while, so let's speed up a little bit. Let's have a look. How is everyone's... Oh, hello. The phone is ringing persistently all morning. Somehow it's clear that nothing good will come out from this phone call. Picking up, an upset nasal voice comes from the other end. My name is Hans Wachter. I'm staying on the same floor as one of your actors, Eva Herrera. Eva is causing trouble for the entire neighbourhood. Constant partying, drinking, people coming and going all day long. Don't you guys ever work? And don't get me started on the piles of trash we find on the corridor right outside. I demand you reprimand them immediately, or I'm calling an owners' meeting and we both know how this is going to play out. Show some respect. An angry thump and the line goes dead. I mean, you've been there one night, Eva. One night. Sort yourself out. Let's side with Hans. Oh man, where am I supposed to throw my parties now? I don't care. Hans sets you a basket of cheeses and wine to show his appreciation for talking to Eva. This might be the beginning of a new friendship. Yeah, that's probably fine. You're upset now because you got told off. Well, deal with it. Right. Let's speed up. Let's get this done. 49%, not good enough. Do better. 43, you didn't do better. Okay, someone's complaining. Oh, we don't have enough space in our canteen. Okay, okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. Objects, canteen. Let's get... a couple more tables in. Okay, that should be fine. Right. I'll spin on until this film is completed. Okay, that's the film done. Right at the end of the day. Let's have a look. 49, 43, 48, 43. That's not great, let's be honest. Let's spin on. I want to definitely reshoot the two 43s. Yeah, we want to get better than that. Okay, so I'll spin on until they've reshot those and we'll see how we do. Okay, what's this? Illegal poaching. Eva Herrera walks in with an envelope in hand. The logo of LCA Productions is visible on the upper left corner. That can only mean one thing. They made me an offer after watching me in Pratfall, Eva says. I'm afraid I have to take their offer unless there's a way to meet their salary. You're going to be a problem, aren't you, Eva? You're going to be a real problem. Right, you're halfway through making a film. I can't get rid of you now. So, for now, we are going to meet that offer. You mess around one more time and you are out. Right. What are you doing? You're going to eat. I expect this to be at least 50% then, Eva. If you're going to be worth that extra money. 45. Not good enough, but we're going to release it anyway. It's not going to do particularly well. Let's have a look. Jamal Mendez does his best to elevate the tasteless result, but in the end it's all too familiar and boring. Definitely a pass unless you have nothing else to watch. Alessio Molina is back at it again with a fair, albeit very forgettable result. It's a shame to see his talent go to waste in poor titles. One of the year's most anticipated titles turned out to be a complete letdown. Very few good things can be said about There May Be Blood, and you have to search a lot to find them. Good for summer nights when literally nothing else is going on. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great, honestly. And everyone's miserable because of it. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Oh, we completed a mission, have we? Let's have a look. So, Bigger Fish was completed. That was earning 180 grand in movie ticket sales before 1926. We're still in 1920. That's fine. But we get plus 50 hype on the next project. We need to get 300,000 before 1926. That's going to happen. Absolutely going to happen. How are we doing for research with our new researcher? Pants is how we're doing. Absolute pants. 70. Yeah. Right, okay, well, sure. We're nearly at the point where we can get decent lights. So that's good. Right then, it's the next morning. People are back on site. What are we going to do? I really don't know. Let's shrink these down a bit. I don't think we need to look too much at that. I suppose we could watch it, couldn't we? Let's see how bad it actually is. I mean, it could do with a lot. It could do with some, you know, dialogue. Some title cards, maybe. Subtitles, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to get that when we advance our studio a little bit. I mean, it's vaguely coherent. It's not vaguely coherent at all. But certainly those cameras make a slight difference. That should be helping our prestige. Not sure why that's a stunt. I'm really not. Okay, well, there we go. That's our worst film so far. We've dropped down to number 6 in the leaderboard, as it were. We are going to need another film, aren't we? Right. What are we going to do? We've got 2 sets, so I think we should probably try to use them. Right. New project. Movie. Below. Let's go with a comedy. This will be a pirate comedy with all of our usual suspects. Is it worth getting another writer? Let's try and get another writer, shall we? Have we got any writers? Yes, Nelson, you're hired. That will help. You will arrive tomorrow, so we won't bother putting you on this film. We'll just put Jemima on this one. Forbidden Pizza? No, let's go with... Oh, Plunderous Treasure. Yeah, that'll do. Actors, we are going with Eva in the main slot and Jamar backing them up. Okay, let's start in our pirate cabin. I'll throw something together, shall I? No, let's put some thought into this. Let's put a little bit of thought into it. So, start with you over here. And you can be... about there, so it looks vaguely like you're having a conversation. But you can be arguing. No, we're going to have them face to face, aren't we? Otherwise it's not going to work at all. Camera movement, we are going to cut between the 2 actors, but we're going to zoom right in on their faces. Don't want too much negative space. So come out a little bit. And let's bounce between the 2. We'll up the linger time on them, though. Yep, that's good. Right. Next. Same again. We're going to have you facing this way, but you are going to be idle. You are going to be facing this way, and you're going to be... Actually, well, let's have you a little bit closer, and you're going to be talking directly to camera. So we're going to focus on you, and we are going to bring the camera in. I wonder if actually... That's probably better, isn't it? Or is it? Let's go with that. Okay. And our last one is going to be in the vampire lair. And we'll have both of them next to each other by this coffin, terrified. We'll focus on Eva because she is our star. There we go. Perfect. Create product. Right. Let's spin on until that's done. Okay, people are still complaining about the food, so let's do something with this, shall we? Let's... Come on, select you. I want to bring you out... Yeah, at least that far. And then we want a couple more tables in here. But I think we can also make it look a little bit nicer, shall we? Yeah, checker tiles on the floor. Like so. The kitchen area can have white tiles. Now what can we do with the walls? We've already got that, and that's hideous. That's normal, apparently. So we can have white tiles in the kitchen again. Like, oops. Like so. And in the main room, should we have pinkish? Yeah, why not? Let's have a pinkish room for them to eat in. There we go. In fact, let's have a couple of windows on the front as well. And I tell you what, let's have... Ooh. Some of this, yeah. Yeah, I like. Okay, yeah. In fact, let's have another one of those just there. Path tiles. Let's have some path tiles. Classic pattern that you'll either love or hate. Bright sandstone. Let's go with bright sandstone, shall we? Oh, it doesn't look very bright, but, you know, it'll do. And let's come across this side. What space do we need? 3. Like so. Just to make it slightly more pleasant. I won't bother putting any plants or anything on that side. But hopefully that will make them a little bit happier. So I'll continue spinning on. So, scene 3 is about to finish filming. We've not done great so far, so I'm not expecting much. Go on, what are you going to give us for that? 44, dear oh dear. Right, let's have a look. 48, 49, 44. Let's reshoot that last one, please. We'll speed up until it's done. Hopefully, you know, you're not going to get it done by the end of the day, are you? Right, we'll come back in the morning. Okay, back on set. 45. Oh, yeah, all right. Okay, fine. We'll release that tomorrow. So that's fine. As you can see, winter has arrived. Let's have a look at our research. We have 113. We can unlock the lights, so let's do that. Yeah, and we will switch into the build menu. We will select our sets, and we will add in a full 1920s lighting setup on both sets. Hopefully that will improve the quality of our movies. Sure. Confirm all of that. Let's pause for a second. Right. Manage our employees. How is everyone doing? Everyone seems pretty happy. That's good. Let's... in fact, let's double check our... Jamar, how are you doing? You still don't want housing. Alright. Alright, that's good. I'm happy not to give you housing. I mean, there's nothing else we can build at the moment apart from more sets. Right, let's get a new film on the go. It's going to be a movie, it's going to be low budget, it's going to be comedy, it's going to be vampire themed, general audience, and all the usual guff, but we can put both of our writers on, so that should help. Comedy, dialogue, story, atmosphere, conflict, suspense, no gore, no real intimacy. Okay. Actors, we'll go with, obviously, Eva and Jamar. Right, let me just throw something random together and see what happens. Okay, we've got our 3 scenes. So we start off. If we can come in here, let's have a look. So we have our vampire meditating with the knight sneaking up behind them. We then switch to her shouting at him. And we finish it up with him running away while she laughs. That's a 1920s comedy. Let's go. Okay, that's going to take a couple of days to film. So I'll spin on until that's done, unless anything else, you know, interrupts us along the way. Okay, well, something has definitely interrupted us. We've got the Film Awards. Okay, so welcome to the award ceremony. Welcome. Ready to discover this year's winners. Let's have a look. What have we got? Best Director. We didn't get it. We did get Lucille Love. Best Producer. These aren't our staff. Amelia Johnson is not our producer. Best Actress. Eva Herrera is ours, not Carol Butler. I think we've got some problems here. That's unfortunate. Best Actor. Jamar Mendes. At least that one's correct. That's the first one that's been correct. Best Screenplay. We've got 2 here. Pratfall and The Irate Pirate. Pratfall won, so we got an award for Best Screenplay, so we get 500 hype on our next product. Best Stunts, we're unlikely to win this one. We're not even nominated for this one. Well done, LCA Productions. Best Movie. Again, we're not even nominated. Yeah, well done, Teddy Movie. Yeah, good job. Bravo. Best Looking Studio. Go on. We got flowers and everything. Damn you, Mastermind. Most Profitable. Not nominated. Okay, and finally, Best Studio. Yeah, we're probably not going to get this one either. Again, not nominated. Okay, cool. Thanks very much. Thank you. Yeah, we don't care. So we got a bonus. We got 500 hype. Okay, so the names are right on here, by the looks of it. So they've got our producer and director correct on this bit, but not in the actual ceremony. Okay, well, that should be fine. Right, we've got a film coming out any minute now. So let's spin on until that's released. It's not going to do particularly well, I wouldn't have thought. There we go. Beautiful premise, excellent idea, all butchered by Stormhaven Pictures crew. Okay, script and dialogue okay, completely murdered by Eva Herreras. Only saving grace was Alicia Molina's style. 48. Yeah, well, that's the way it is. I mean, I've got nothing that I can do to cheer my staff up, really. What's wrong with you? Why are you upset? No idea. You're just miserable. No issues affecting happiness, but you're only at 70%. So that's probably off the back of the last movie, right? Yeah. Same with you. Has not had food at work in the past day. Why not? says your hunger is fine. What about you? No, you're fine. Right. Okay then. Let's spin on until this last film is finished. There we go. Right, what did we get for that? 54. That's a bit better. Right. Finish filming. We'll release that in the morning. But we'll leave it there for this episode. Yeah. Still liking it. Wish we had a bit more that we could actually do. The research takes forever. Just, yeah. That just takes far too long to build up. That needs much more. Yeah, that definitely needs more speed on the research, I think. Because that's very slow, and it really does start to drag a little bit. You know, remembering that each day is a month, basically. Yeah. It's like that or you just build a massive research room. But even though I don't think you can hire that many researchers, can you? Have we got any more? Oh, we do have another one. Jackie Pratt. We could hire you. But, yeah. Maybe, maybe not. But that takes far too long to build up. That's frustratingly slow. Because I'd really like to have some, you know, leisure activities for them to do. Like, you know, a lounge. Somewhere for them to just hang out when they're not filming. Something to do to increase their abilities, maybe. But we don't have that ability yet. So all we're doing is cranking out rubbish movies, basically, over and over again, until we can get some research up together. So that's an issue. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That seems to me, the research seems just painfully slow. I don't know if I'm missing something. I don't think I am. You know, it's a research room. You put researchers in it, you get research out. That's pretty much how it works. Except we've got 3 researchers in there draining money and not producing any research. So, yeah, I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Blockbuster Inc. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.